Hey friends, welcome back. And if you're new here, hi, my name is Kim and this is Star Budgets. I'm a zero-based budgeter seeking financial freedom for myself, my husband, our children, and our grandson. And we would be honored if you consider subscribing. I'm back. I know it's been a few days, a lot of days, and a lot of telling y'all the video would be up and the video would be up and the video would be up and not getting it up. And I am so sorry for that. I had filmed the, I don't even remember, the Happy Mail and new launch video. And I was going, once I was done with that and listing my new products on my Etsy, I was going to film this video right afterwards and try to get it up that same day. But it just, it's always something happening. And I actually did not get done listing everything until late that night. So I planned on doing the new launches, filming this video the next day. But my husband, who was approved to start working from home on Fridays, we had got a new modem, routers, whatever, and it was delivered, and my husband tried to install it. But I don't know what happened, but it pretty much completely took out our Wi-Fi internet connection, and we had to call AT&T out here, and plus he needed to get an Ethernet cord, something. I don't know exactly what he's talking about, but he needed to get one of those plugged in, hooked up into the office where his computer is going to be to help, because he has to use multiple monitors. But anyways, so I was without internet. I live out in the country, and my carrier, my phone is through Boost. So yes, it's Boost. At the time when I got it, I needed a phone, and it was really cheap to get the phone, and I just stuck with it because, $50 a month for unlimited talk, text, and web. The only crappy thing about it is the service area. I don't have as great of service area as if I had went through AT&T or T-Mobile or any of that, but I love the phone. The service, I don't have any problems with it at all. But so I have Boost, and being where I specifically live in my town is pretty much no connection. So I could film, but it took all day to get the, it was taking forever for it to upload. So when the AT&T guy came out, it was uploading, and he had turned on the Wi-Fi or something like that. And when he had I don't know what he did, but it literally stopped the video from, I don't know, maybe it was my phone, and maybe it wasn't even the AT&T guy. I don't know. But it just stopped uploading the video, and I had already erased it from my phone, because as soon as that was done uploading, I was going to turn around and film my 1K giveaway. So I had to redo the video, and yeah, one thing after another. But so here we are. I'm going to be doing the giveaway for the special fundraiser giveaway that I did for Tanya. It was about 3 weeks, and anybody who had donated through my Etsy shop who had purchased the 2 challenges, the Purple Passion or the Skull Sisters challenges, for every $1 spent or donated was 1 entry into the giveaway. And at the time, I was doing just 1 winner for a $50 e-cash. But y'all just came out and y'all helped, and I'm just so thankful that the donations, you guys are just absolutely amazing. And so 1 giveaway of $50, I was like, you know what, let's make it 4. Not 50. Don't get excited, guys. I don't got that kind of money. But I'm going to do 1 giveaway for $50. Then I'm going to do a 2nd place for $25, a 3rd place for $15, and a 4th place for $10. So there'll be 4 winners total. And again, thank you guys so much for your support with Show and Tanya. And I'm still doing the fundraiser through my shop, not the giveaway, but just the fundraiser. The donation tab is still in there, and any purchase of the Purple Passion and the Skull Challenge, those proceeds go directly to Tanya. So if you're able, much appreciated. She's getting closer and closer to hopefully having the surgery done. which is going to be such a huge blessing on her life. So this is how I decided to do it. Because I couldn't do like the comment picker or anything like that. And there were so many, dollar amounts that I decided to just go ahead and type up everybody's name and the amounts. And I'm going to have to cut those and then just do a picking. And so while I do the cutting, I figured I would do the 40 questions. I was nominated, months ago, by, I believe it was Madi and Bianca, both nominated me to do the 40 questions. And so I figured while I was cutting, I could answer the questions, and that would fill in some time. I also wanted to go over a few things. I forgot in my new launch video to talk about my watch hours. Thank you, everybody who took the time out to go watch old videos to help me with my watch hours. I have absolutely no idea where my mind was when I created that community post. It is still up. You can still go look at it. It shows you how many watch hours I currently have at the time of that community post. I don't know what I was thinking. The only thing I could think of is I think I needed like 240 watch hours. And for some reason, my mind computed that to 2 hours and 40 minutes. So that's why I was asking for like 10 of y'all to watch a 30-minute video, which would have only given me 5 watch hours. I don't know. Forgive me. So thank you guys so much. I am so sorry that I did that. I'm very embarrassed, but y'all have been just so amazing that was about a couple of weeks ago. I was 240 watch hours. And as of this morning, I will post either a video or a picture showing you that I am now at 38.99. So I am 101 watch hours short. Okay, so this is for my YouTube channel. And as of right now, it shows that I have 3,899 watch hours. So I have 1,000 watch hours left of reaching my 4K watch hours. Oh, thank you guys so much. We're so close. Reaching my 4,000 watch hours. So I'm going to start trying to put out some of these videos for y'all, so y'all have new content to watch, in hopes that just helps me get there. But thank you guys so much for your help in the watch hours department. Very, very appreciative. And then the last thing real quick I want to talk about is, and I forgot to talk about this in the launch video, my subscription box. So I have been in the works of creating a big budget box. This is going to be a subscription. It's not really a subscription box. It's going to be a box that will be available to purchase. I don't know if I'm going to do it like quarterly, 4 times a year, or 3 times a year. I'm still trying to come up with the contents for the box itself. I have some things that I, want to put in it. My hope is to have the box figured out and, the first one ready to go to purchase in September. It's going to be a $50 box, but it's going to have lots of budgeting related things. There's going to definitely be some sort of tool in there, whether it be a binder or a bank bag or scratcher wand, and I don't know. But as with the other 2 subscription boxes, it's, in my opinion, definitely going to be worth the money. And I hope that starting January, there is going to be a event envelope that you can purchase. You can sign up for a monthly for the subscription for that as well, or you could just purchase it, whatever months you want to. But it's going to be called the event envelope. It's just going to be an envelope, not a box. It's going to be $10, and there's going to be 2 scratch off minis, 1 A6 envelope to go with the mini, and then possibly something else budgeting related. And that event envelope is going to highlight either a holiday that's going to happen that month, or like an event, back to school, or the month for graduation, or like June. I can't remember if June or July. I think it's June is like a wedding month. So like maybe in June, I'll do a wedding themed envelope. So instead of, because I try to keep my boxes budgeting related, but also, tie in the specific holiday for that month. And this way, I can make the boxes more budgeting related and then leave the event envelope for the holidays. Major holidays, obviously, I'll do boxes for those, but, just options, too. So if you don't want to get the big box for a specific month, or whatever, you can buy an envelope. But I'm just trying to expand that I have such the hardest time saying that. I don't know why. My subscription box, market. And I am working on a way to make an option where, because I know some people do A5, some people do A6. So I'm trying to figure out a way to do an A5 option or an A6 option. So thank you guys. Hang in there. As you know, great things are still coming. And, I'm just trying to make it all benefit y'all. Let's go ahead and get into the giveaway. So I'm going to be cutting names, like I said, and I'll try to go as fast as I can, but I'm going to start answering the questions. So the first question is, do you have any pets? Do kids count? No, I do not have any pets. We had a fish. My youngest daughter got a fish for her birthday, and it was absolutely beautiful, but I'm not sure what happened. But the fish, he lived about 6 months. But we are actually saving right now to get a dog. My youngest daughter is an animal lover. It doesn't matter what kind of animal it is, insect, she loves them. And it breaks my heart that she doesn't have an animal. So not yet, but hopefully soon. Am I in a relationship? Yes. My husband's name is Todd. And this past January, we celebrated 15 years. He is definitely my better half. I could not imagine doing life without him or with anybody else. The relationship has definitely had its trials, and we have literally gone through everything and anything. But I'm thankful for all that because it has made us stronger. It has made our relationship stronger. And it has put us where we are today. Do I drink alcohol? No, I don't. I will, but I don't really like, I don't like the taste of beer. I cannot stand, I think it's the absolute nastiest tasting thing in the world. I've tried the beer salt. No. I do prefer mixed drinks, but I don't like being drunk. I absolutely despise vomiting. I will do anything in my power to stop myself from vomiting. Therefore, and I'm not a lush. Like, I'm not the kind that can't just go have one drink. I don't have to go out and, because we're having drinks, I'm going to get drunk. No, I'm not like that. But I do know that, drinking alcohol can lead to vomiting. So, I tend to stay away from it, special occasions, of course. But, nah, I don't really drink. I honestly could not tell you the last time I had a drink was. And I'm talking about years. Do you believe in God? Yes, 100% wholeheartedly with all my heart. I do believe in him. I do believe in heaven. I do believe in hell. And I hope that, one day when I pass, that I do go to heaven, that I have lived my life as best as I could in God's eyes. And I try to make the right choices. So I do go to heaven so I can be reunited with my dad and other family members and wait for my children. Hot dog or cheeseburger? Really? Okay, not hot dog, cheeseburger. But I don't like hot dogs. Corn dogs are okay, but the only kind of corn dog I really like is like from the fair. Cheeseburgers, I'm really picky. I'm a very picky eater. Very picky eater. And the cheeseburger, it would just depend. I hate Sonic's cheeseburgers. I don't really care for any fast food cheeseburger, I guess. So home cooked cheeseburgers, yes, definitely 100%. Favorite food, that would be my dad's cooking, which I haven't had in many, many years. My dad made the absolute best skillet fajitas. His Spanish rice with carrots was probably my favorite thing he cooked alongside his breakfast potatoes. My dad's Hispanic, and oh gosh, and it's so good. Like, my dad was, and he wasn't like no chef. Like, he cooked so good, and it was just simple cooking, but that it was home to me. Other than dad's cooking, Papacitos. I don't know if you live in Texas, you definitely know what Papacitos is, especially the Houston area. I'm not sure how far out Papacitos goes, but oh my gosh, their chicken fajitas are the best. My morning drink, Dr. Pepper, 100%. An ice cold from the refrigerator, Dr. Pepper. It's like my coffee. My kids know, don't talk to me until I have my Dr. Pepper. At least, you know, a few drinks of it. And that's literally how I wake up. Can I do 100 push-ups? Yes, but not at once. I can do one, and then probably about a day later, I can do another, and a day later, I can do another. I'm so very out of shape. I won't even attempt it. I know I could do one, but probably struggle doing that, and that's so sad to say. My favorite season is spring. Spring, because living in South Texas, it's just so hot. Spring, it's cool, and we start to get a taste of summer. We're tired of the winter. I hate cold weather. So I've been dealing with the cold weather for the winter, what cold weather we get. And so in the spring, it starts to warm up. The weather is absolutely perfect here. Very little humidity. And we start to get a glimpse of the upcoming summer, which makes me excited. So I absolutely love spring. My favorite hobby. I love to read. I love actually crafts, like doing the stuff that I do with my Etsy shop. It's fun to me. I love to read, but I love swimming, camping, things like that. But I love to dance. I love dancing. Do I have any tattoos? I have this one on my wrist, which is my oldest son's name. And then I was born in 79. I grew up in, the 90s, 2000s. So I have the lower back tattoo. And it is a star for my middle name. And it has my daughter's first name above it and her middle name below it. Do I wear glasses? Yes, I do wear glasses. I hate them, but I only wear them when I have to. And, so basically I wear contacts. But I do wear glasses when needed. Any phobias or fears? My biggest fear is losing my kids. It's something that, unfortunately, I don't think about daily, but it pops in my head, I guess you could say, regularly. My daughter's getting kidnapped. My son's, getting bullied so bad in school that they, can't take it anymore. My kids being hurt. Oh my gosh, that is my biggest fear in life. Like, I don't even want to talk about it. Do I have a nickname? I do have a nickname. I don't want to say it because, I have a nickname that I have a little bit of family left in California. I was born in California, and I have a few cousins left in California that my California family always called me this. And my cousins that are left in California still call me this, and it doesn't bother me. My grandpa, my mom's dad, who has passed many, many years ago, he called me this, and it didn't bother me. Anybody else call me this, it bluntly pisses me off. I get so angry, especially when the person knows that I don't like being called that, and they do it on purpose. Oh, I see red. My name is Kim, so I'm pretty sure you can figure out, it doesn't take a rocket science, you know, to figure out a nickname for me. And it's not that I don't like it. It doesn't bother me at all. It's just something about that nickname being tied to specific special people in my life that a lot are no longer here, that it just, I don't like other people saying it. I just don't. It doesn't feel right, I guess. My favorite candy, Sweet Tart Ropes. Absolutely love them. I don't eat them a lot, but Sweet Tart Ropes, so good. Do I believe in ghosts? I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to say, I don't want to say yes and a ghost hear me and then haunt me because I said, no, I don't want to say no and a ghost hear me and then haunt me because I said I don't believe in them. But I don't want to say yes because I don't know. I've never experienced a ghost or an encounter like that, so I can't say. Rain or snow? Rain probably. Because I don't like the cold. And we don't get snow down here. I would love to see snow and get snow, the powder kind, not the ice kind. You know, once in a while, but yeah, I don't like the cold, so I would definitely pick rain. Any piercings? Yes, my ears. I have 2 holes per ear. How old am I? I am 43, and I will be 44 in November. French fries or onion rings? I hate onions. I hate onions. I hate cooked onions, raw onions. I do not like onions, so that would be French fries. Any children? Yes, I have 5. My oldest is just turned 25 last week. And then I have a son who's 12. I have a son who's 10. Both of them will be turning 13 and 11 in November. And then I have a daughter who is 7 and she'll be 8 in October. And then my youngest is 6 and she will turn 7 in February. Favorite color? Yeah, if y'all don't know my favorite color by now, y'all aren't paying attention. Y'all know it's purple, 100% purple. Can I sing? No, I wish. I used to be able to sing when I was younger, but as I got older, maybe yelling, kids, I don't know, bad choices. My voice is definitely not what it used to be, but I wish I could sing. I really do. Can I whistle? Yes, but not very loud. My dad was a whistler. He could whistle loud, and I remember being so jealous of that. Where was I born? I was born in Anaheim, California. The hospital was, I don't know if it still is, but at the time it was basically across the street from Disneyland. Lived there in California till I was 5, and then we moved to Texas. Any siblings? Yes, I am the oldest of 3. I have a brother and a sister. My sister, I am 7 years older than my sister and 8.5 years older than my brother. Can I cook? Not really. I don't know why, but I can follow a recipe and I could make something, but I can't like whip something up on my own. Baking, I can. I do like to bake, but I have to kind of be in the mood for it, I guess. Hold on, gotta switch the pages. I wrote everything down here. Can I swim? Yes. Oh, and I love to swim. Shower or both? Shower. 'Cause I don't know. I haven't taken a bath in I don't know how long. So, yeah, I don't know. It's just convenient, faster. Shower. City or nature? 100% nature. I don't know how any of y'all that live in the city or in a neighborhood where your neighbor can look out their kitchen window and see you. If you're screaming at your kids in the living room, somebody walking by can hear. I especially don't know how you do it if you live in a house with HOA. I'd be damned if somebody feels they have a right to tell me how my yard can look, what I can and cannot put out in a home and property that I pay for, that's in my name. I don't know how y'all do it. I really don't know how y'all do it. So I will never put myself in a situation like that. So 100% nature. Are you a good friend? I believe I'm a good friend. There's so much fakeness in this world. People acting like they friends just to use you, and then when they get what they want from you, you know, they find a reason to end the friendship. It's so much fakeness, so much childish, so much high school games that I don't have time for that crap. You know, dude, I'm an adult. I'm a grown-ass woman. And, you know, if we can't sit here and have a disagreeing discussion as adults without you getting butthurt and, you know, ending our friendship or not wanting to talk to me anymore because I didn't bow down to you or I didn't agree with something, then we don't need to be friends. I have made some amazing friends in this community, and I am so happy and so thankful for that. But as far as, am I a good friend? I believe I am. But some may beg to differ. Have I broken any bones? No. Knock on wood. I have fractured an ankle when I was probably like, man, I don't remember, maybe like around 10 to 12. But that's pretty much it. How many TVs do we own? We only own 3. One in the living room, one in our room, and then our boys have one in their room for the Xbox. Worst pain ever. Oh, Lord. Okay. Well, physical pain would be when I had my ectopic pregnancy. Let's see. So my oldest son was born in November of 2010. So in December of 2009, I had woke up in the middle of the night with like this pain in my, like, not really stomach area, but like, you know, obviously where your fallopian tubes are, you know, maybe like where your appendix would be. And as, you know, minutes went by, like it started getting progressively worse, the pain. And I remember waking my husband up and telling him about it. And it's just something told me, you know, I need to go to the emergency room. It just didn't feel right. And I had went to the local emergency room, and it was kind of more, at this time, it used to be an emergency room, but at this time, it had just basically downsized to an urgent care. They didn't have the means to do any like extensive testing to find out what exactly was going on with me. So they had transferred me to a bigger hospital a few towns over. And I was in the worst pain. Like, oh my gosh, it hurt so bad. And they couldn't give me any kind of pain medication because they didn't know what was going on. And therefore, so they didn't know if they were going to have to do any other testing or ultimately surgery. And they couldn't give me pain medicine before surgery in case they had to put me to sleep. So I literally was having ultrasounds, internal and external ultrasounds done while this was going on. And oh, it was the worst pain. But come to find out, I didn't even know I was pregnant. I had an ectopic pregnancy. The egg had attached to the fallopian tube wall. And at that point, it had grown to the point where it had ruptured and I was bleeding internally. So from the time I had arrived at the hospital, the big hospital, I had arrived there, and I want to say within 20, 30 minutes, I was in emergency surgery because I was bleeding internally. So they had to go in and remove my right fallopian tube. And me and my husband had been trying to have a baby at this point, you know, prior to that, for years. And I couldn't, you know, just wasn't getting pregnant. I don't know why. But ended up being pregnant and had that. And so we were a little devastated because they said, you know, you can still get pregnant. You still have, your left fallopian tube, but, the chances basically drop like 50%, because I only ovulate with an actual egg every other month. So we thought, great, we're never going to have kids. This was in December of 2009 that I had the surgery. In February of 2010, lo and behold, without even trying, I ended up pregnant with my oldest son. And 2 years later, I had my youngest son. 3 years later, I had my middle daughter. And then 15 months later, I had my youngest daughter. The girls were definitely a surprise, not planned. But that was by far the worst pain of my life. Emotional, losing my dad. I've had people die before, friends, family members, things like that. But losing my dad, whole another level. Like, yeah, never have I felt anything like that in my life. And to this day, still hurts. Almost done, guys. Do you like to dance? Oh my gosh, I absolutely love to dance. Love to dance. Country dance, hip hop, Tejano. I love to dance. Give me 20 minutes and I can figure out a dance to it. Whatever music is playing. I love to dance. Camping or hotel. It would depend on where we were and who was with us. If my kids are with us, hotel. If it was like me and my husband or, an adult trip, camping. I loved camping. Camping on the Guadalupe or the Frio in Texas, so much fun. Like, to me, that's like a rite of passage, where down here in Texas, from, being a young adult to an adult, at some point, you got to go camping on one of those two rivers and spend the day right in the river drinking. So much fun. Okay. Do you think you are weird? Not really. I think we all have qualities and likes and things about us that make us different from others. So something about me may make me seem weird to somebody else, but I don't think I'm weird. I just think I'm me. Favorite savings challenge. I love them all. I love them all for different reasons. I do love Tanya, my best friend Tanya's, little, the freebies that she gives. I love those for just whatever reason. They're just so convenient. I just love them. But really, I love all savings challenges. Favorite budgeting channel. Mine. Duh. That's my favorite budgeting channel. Why wouldn't it be? I'm my own biggest fan, my biggest supporter. But besides mine, I don't have a favorite. And that is the God's honest truth. I like different channels for different reasons. Whether it's how they budget or the things they use, the savings challenges that they play, how they speak, the amount of money they use, the way they budget, they're just different reasons. I really don't have a favorite. I like so many. What budgeting channel inspires me the most and why? This kind of ties into the previous question. I have so many that inspire me for different reasons. I learn from everybody. That's why I try to watch as many budgeting videos as I can, support as many channels as I can, because, we're all changing and evolving and adjusting. And, somebody might have, had the same type situation happen to them last year that will happen to me next month. And watching their video, I saw what they did to quote unquote deal or whatever with that situation. And I can learn from that. So I learn from everyone, and there's not one specific channel. I've watched so many people do this. I'm going to nominate, I know Tanya did hers. Shirley at the Thrifty Asian. I don't know if she's done it. Miss Elba at Unique Life Elba, if she's done it. Rebecca did hers. I nominate Tami at Dizzy Budgets. Miss Bunny at Hop Into Budget with Bunny. And Sam at Sam's Budgeting Corner. I nominate y'all to answer the questions if you haven't already. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stop my video here, finish rolling these up, and then I'll be back when they are all folded. Okay, I'm back, and I have all the entries here. So I don't remember the total, but for every dollar donated and every dollar spent, you got an entry. So here's everybody's entered to win the $50. And then when I get to the 25, 15, and 10, there can only be, you can't win more than one. So, pretty much I'm going to have 4 different winners. Just because there was so much donated, regardless if it was purchased or donated, that there were so many entries. And I just wanted to give, just as a thank you, show everybody that, you know, I included these extra prizes to, you know, give y'all more chances. So good luck, everybody. I am going to draw for the first prize of the $50. So my head is turned and I'm mixing, and I'm gonna pick one. I got one right here, and that is, I can tell who it is. Miss Bunny. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you. So, Miss Bunny, you won the $50 e-gift card. So, just reach out to me and let me know how you want me to send it. PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, whatever. I have it all. And then now I'm going to pick the $25. So, my head is turned. Good luck, everybody. I think I got more than one. Okay, there's one. All right, and the $25 goes to Miss Dina Menard. Congratulations. Uh-oh, look. I got one in my shirt. Dina Menard. Okay, so now we are going to pick for I'm going to pick for the $15 e-card. So good luck, everybody. I'm mixing. And I think I got one here. And I have Miss Fiona Turner. So congratulations, Fiona. You won the $15 e-card. So just reach out to me and let me know how you want it. And now we're doing the last one, the $10. So good luck, everybody. Miss Stacy Smith. Congratulations. You won the $10 e-card. So just let me know however you want me to send it to you. So I just want to say congratulations again to Miss Bunny, Dina, Fiona, and Stacy. Appreciate the donation and the purchases to help Miss Tanya and everybody that helped out. It was an amazing amount donated to her, and especially amazing considering I had already been doing the fundraiser for like 2 months already. So thank you. Don't forget, guys, that there's still the donation listing in my Etsy shop, and the purchase of the Purple Passion and the Sister Skull Challenge. Those do go to Miss Tanya as well. So I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.